All right, we're getting into transportation valves. So valves assembly modifications. So I'm here with Blake from Adams Air. So Blake, take it away.
All right, yes, sir. Hey, Doug, how you doing today, man? So what we got today here, over here, these two right here are for a fire truck manufacturer, and in-house we do all of the fittings, all of the Deutsch connectors as well. So like to do a lot of value add over at Adams down there in Florida. And then moving on over here to our next ones, these two right here are for a garbage truck manufacturer up in Alabama. And we also do all of the wiring on these Deutsch connectors in-house. And then what we got down here is another Deutsch connector. These actually have lights on the inside, so that way the customer is going to be able to see, that's actually operating without having to troubleshoot it too much. And then over here we have, it's also a fire truck manufacturer too. So this is a dump valve. So you got your pressure transducer integrated with this into the Deutsch connector. And just so you know, obviously everything mobile is going to be most likely 12 PVC on the voltage side. And these two right here are two versions of a air horn assembly. So air horn on the fire truck that you hear going around the street. So we got a pressure regulator on this one, and then on this one we got a flow control integrated as well. So obviously change the pitch of that and everything. And then what we have back here is this goes to a vacuum truck manufacturer, and this is actually part of their transfer case on their engine on certain one of the trucks. And then lastly, what we have over here, this is for a pavement marking company down in Florida. And basically we have this demo set up to kind of show the different type of connectors that we can give our customers with all the lights and everything. So we have this demo set up to have all the lights come on, just to kind of show that we have different options on the connector side and can do basically whatever the customer wants in mobile solutions.
Excellent, excellent. And another thing I want to point out is on some of these valves, you'll see these modification numbers. And so that's very key in the transportation industry, right? So in the transportation industry, a lot of times we're looking for washdown, we're looking for high temp or low temp, depending on what part of the region we're in. We're looking at possible different sealing materials. And so all those different things can be accommodated for by MAC by working with either Adams, NEFF, any of the MAC distributors. So it's not just the Deutsch connector, it's not just the assembly, it's actually what's inside the valve itself, and how these are made is what's so key for an industry like the transportation industry, where we need different modifications to make sure that these valves are running for years and years and years with little maintenance and little trouble. So, well, Blake, thank you so much for the little rundown on what you guys are showing here.
Anytime.